Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. We hope you're having a magical day, and thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. We're back with a new Mythic Rank deck in Best of One Standard. For Phyrexia, all will be one. We're playing with Jund. That's a color combination of red, black, and green. We have a really fun mid-range deck to showcase for you today. We'll break down the deck list, talk about the strategies, the synergies held within. Then we'll demonstrate all of this within our Mythic Rank gameplay footage against the best decks and players in the world right now. Of course, we'll wrap up with our final thoughts, deck review, and pack opening. So don't go anywhere. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to help support. And let's take a look at the new deck. Here we are, Jund, and this is a continuation of the Jund Words deck from last set, incorporating a few really good cards. So we are building a multicolored deck revolving around Moonveil Regent. For 4 mana, a dragon with flying, 4/4. Whenever you cast a spell, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw a card for each of that spell's colors. Now, this is why we're running the multicolored deck, casting a multicolored spell on an empty hand to draw multiple cards on top of the Moonveil, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then whenever the Moonveil dies, it's going to deal X damage to any target where X is the number of colors among permanents that you control. And we have 3 potential colors, which is great. So if Moonveil dies, it's going to deal damage to our opponent. We can have that trigger by copying Moonveil with Reflection of Kiki Jiki. And then when those tokens self-sacrifice, they're going to deal hopefully 3 damage to something of our opponents or just directly to them, which is phenomenal. If you're unfamiliar with the Fable of the Mirror Breaker, for 3 mana, it enters, giving you a 2/2 Goblin token. It attacks, creates a treasure. Then we can discard up to 2 cards and then draw that many. And then finally, exile and transform into the 2/2 Reflection of Kiki Jiki that can pay 1 tap, creating a token. Creating a token that's a copy of another target non-legendary creature you control, except it has haste. And then you're going to sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step, like we talked about, right? So this can get you deeper into your deck with draws, right? Because you're going to draw, have the choice to keep it or discard it again and take another draw, right? If you have multiple dragons out, making sure that you do get another multicolored spell to continue that game. Really fun deck because we have not only the ability to continue our draw, which is removal based, but also fire in damage as well, which makes the value of our cards very high. Speaking of high value cards, Unleash the Inferno, one of my favorites in the deck. For 4 mana, 1 generic, 1 swamp, 1 mountain, 1 forest, instant speed spell here, dealing 7 damage to target creature or planeswalker. And then if it deals excess damage this way, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls with mana value less than or equal to the amount of excess damage. You know, there's something just super rewarding, you know, instant speed, blast a Shieldred, and kill their Bankbuster. Yeah, oh yeah, we're doing that all day long. And it's a 3-color spell, which could potentially draw us 3 cards. We're going to be drawing a lot of cards, so why not run Shieldred the Apocalypse, another crutch of the deck for 4 mana, 4/5 with Death Touch. Whenever you draw a card, gain 2 life. We're going to be drawing 2-3 cards a turn. That's going to be a ton of life gain, which we love in an aggro-based meta. Whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life, so eventually it's just going to kill them because it's a great clock as well. All right, other new cards in the deck that flow phenomenally will be Miglo's the Maze Crusher for 3. It's a 4/4. It enters the battlefield with 5 oil counters on it. We can pay 1 to remove 1. It gains Vigilance and Menace until the end of turn. Pretty cool. We can pay 2 to remove 2. It gains +2/+2 until the end of turn. And we can pay 3 to remove 3 to destroy target artifact or enchantment, which is just the bee's knees. Speaking of that, we have Glissa the Sunslayer here for 3 as well as a 3/3, 1 generic, 1 swamp, 1 forest. First strike, Death Touch, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, choose 1. Draw a card, lose 1 life. Very good. Destroy target enchantment, even better. Or remove up to 3 counters from target permanent. I don't mind this. You can, if you wanted, reset your Fable, which is not the end of the world. In all honesty, it's nice to continue that draw discard. It's nice to make more goblins. It's just kind of sad not having your Kiki in play. But Good value is good value. And we have Tyvar, the Jubilant Brawler, for 3 mana, 1 generic, 1 swamp, 1 forest, a legendary planeswalker with 3 starting loyalty, a passive ability allowing us to activate abilities of creatures we control as though they'd have haste. Talking about more on that later. And +1, we can untap up to 1 target creature. And then -2, milling 3, then returning a creature card with mana value 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. So this is very nice as well. All right, so with Tyvar, we're going to be utilizing that on the Black Market Tycoon. Not only is it a multicolor spell, but it can ramp us. It can fix the mana. 2 mana, 2/2 at the beginning of your upkeep. The Tycoon will deal 2 damage to you for each treasure you control. So make sure that you're always spending your treasures, and we tap to make a treasure. We can tap as soon as it enters play, thanks to the Brawler, which really only makes it cost 1 mana. And then Jubilant Brawler can untap it, which kind of makes it free. Looking at you, Burning-Tree Emissary. So that is like very, very cool. We also have the Blood-Tithe Harvester, a 3/2, 1 swamp, 1 mountain. When it enters the battlefield, create a blood token, and then we can tap it to sacrifice it, giving target creature an opponent controls -X until the end of turn, where X is twice the number of blood tokens that we control at sorcery speed. So again, you know, whether it's ramp or removal, we have both cases covered with Tyvar. Really good value bringing them back, or just double activating them, right? All right, so some more multicolor removal through the Arrive Tears Charm. 1 swamp, thank you for the follow, 1 mountain, 1 forest. Instant speed for 3, choose one of these 3 modes. Target opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker they control with the highest mana value among creatures or planeswalkers they control, not power. I actually made that mistake in today's video. Exile the top 3 cards of your library until the end of your next end step. You may play those cards, and this is nice because it's instant speed. You can do it on your opponent's end step, which is fantastic, or just exiling their graveyard, and Lord knows that that's an important part of the game plan right now. Again, 3 color card, drawing on top of our Moonveils. And then, you know, more removal. We have a single march, instant speed for 1+X. We can exile cards from our hand to reduce the casting cost of it by 2 if they are black. And then we're dealing X damage to creature or planeswalker and gaining X life. 3 surges, 2 damage to creature or planeswalker. If we sack an artifact, we actually get to deal 4 damage instead. And that's really easy to do thanks to the Black Tycoon and Blood-Tithe Harvester. And then finally, Shieldred's Edicts. I got you. Thanks for the comments last video. For 2 mana, instant speed, choose one of the 3. Sacrifice non-token creature, sacrifice token creature, or sacrifice planeswalker for your opponent. And that's just, you know, phenomenal value here. So that's the entire deck. We do have a bunch of land here for consistency's sake and some utilities through those Kamigawa lands, right? The Mire, the Defiance, and the Endures. Having a ton of fun with the deck and a lot of luck with it as well. So I hope you enjoy today's matches. Reminder to like, comment, subscribe, watch to the end so you see our breakdown of the deck. And of course, our pack opening as well. And let's play some Magic. Opponent goes first, looking for better land. Keeping 6, tossing a Surge. Plains into a farmhand. I'm going to hold on to the Inferno. And hopefully we can get a creature and an artifact. There it is. They'll play another. And then we strike. But for now, it's a Kiki-Jiki. Mono White control's pretty good. They're going to take our Fable, or they take the token permanently. Not bad. Could be worse. Not discarding anything. 7-0. I love this hand. Take your draw. You're not supposed to get one, but I guess you're not playing creatures, so you do. This will provide the appropriate target. They cannot bring Wedding back with Restoration. They can bring the Bank Buster back with Restoration. So, when given a choice, that's it. They're gonna have like Doom Scars and Farewells, so. Right. Evil on it. Okay. Pretty good. 4 cards in hand plus the draw. Down to 3. Lay down Kiki. Take our token. Almost out of cards though. Last turn. They draw. Only 1 draw left there. We have nothing for them to farewell, which makes me laugh. Yet. Oh, well, isn't that a good card? Maybe we draw an Edict, and we'd play that instead. Nope. Non-token sacrifice on the Vindicator. And we have 7 for a double drop. That is hot. Oh, we don't get the Vindicator because they crew. My bad. Did we parse that wrong? I think we did. This is still good, though. Right, they need to attack. We need to keep this who endures for... Oh, that sucks. A Steel Seraph. A Buster. That's really good. Did we just kill it? Ouch. Just take their draw engine, I guess. It is what it is. We're not that far behind, technically. As long as... Oh, I get so punished. I was like, no, they don't have it. They're a control deck. Use it on their draw engine. The very next card is a Steel Seraph. Dude, what's mine say? It says get wrecked enchantment. It also says draw 2. Thank you. Wow, I'm really grateful for that. And we're racing, I guess. Until they realize that they need to be defending with the Vindicator. At which point we have, I guess, 1 Vigilance hit? Or is it 2? Menace and Vigilance, 2 of them. Please don't touch my dragon. Please don't touch my dragon. Please don't touch... Oh!
I hope you're ready to...
We tricked them into taking Glissa. That's hilarious. You see how I just drew their attention over there with it a few times?
You are not much of a roadblock.
Fantastic. Let's see what we draw.
This will be quick.
Think we're good. That was a beautiful top deck. Continue to draw. Nice. Bow chicka bow wow. I'm gonna save those oil counters.
I'll
Protect
be
our
back.
dragon from a top decked emperor.
You've got this.
Please don't farewell me. Please don't farewell me. Decline. Play the land, take the draw. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Play the Moonveil. Decline. Take the draw. Ooh, decline, we keep those. Make the treasure. Play the bro. Decline these. Hopefully they don't field wipe us. I'm playing it way too heavy. We deserve to get wrecked. And tap the Tycoon. Treasure.
Take my hand.
Treasure. Glissa. Draw. Nah, we'll draw again. Much better. Please no farewell. Please no farewell. Good game. We got to pop off there. That was really nice. Moonveil. I really like it. I really, really like Moonveil. A phenomenal card. And then, you know, Tyvar with these Tycoons helps us get to wherever we need to go. Going first, 3 lands. Wow. We're in a little slow. Black Market Tycoon on 2. Fable on 3. Unleash on 4. Here comes the removal. I like mono black. You like mono black? We like mono black. Do I cut down? Do I leave it? Do I cut down? Do I leave it? Okay, 2 mana up. And then... And then. Bro, come on. It's like, well, I got 2 mana. This is a big turn for me. I'm not sure what should I play the underdog? Should I remove the cat? Pass turn. We can make the mana if we want. That'll put us at 4, 5, 6. We might. Let's see what they do first. If they're going to target the Tycoon, we definitely do it. Bro. This is like Game Boy player? I was going to say, we have first strike. My bro. I don't think we need to ramp. Yet. Going slow. We could always make the treasure. And I would love a draw. Would you be so kind? Let's take our attack. Cursed Ketchup's a pretty cool name. I like it. Da-da. Da-da, da-da. You gotta keep an eye on them. They might make a play when we're not looking. Bro. Get marched. Huh. Okay. They discarded into exile. A malicious malfunction. Which would have hit both of these cards. Ending turn here with Fable in play. Play a Bank Buster, dude. Trespasser's good. I wish they'd play an artifact or enchantment. They take Glissa. Rude. Are you gonna swing? You could. Wouldn't mind throwing up the blocks. Alright. We're gonna toss both lands. Just get out of here. Come on, Randy. Would you like 2 more? Now that is brutal. Let's pass turn. Goes to night. Doesn't really matter. No creatures in grave. And it's, you know, we're still doing that damage anyways. I guess we could have cast Shoulders at, then it would have played the underdog from Blitz though. It's a hard riddle. Maybe we just take the Trespasser and toss the waste. Walk the underdog. I mean, ideally, I'd like to save Unleash to take out a Shouldered Bankbuster, but doesn't look like we're gonna see that. Just the longest rope I've ever seen. Like, every turn, we're getting roped here. Try not to be rude, HGG. They have like a child or something, you know? Like, I don't know. Where are these counters going? On the Graveyard Trespasser, I assume? Two cards in their hand still. Not great. I can't believe they're casting this before Kiki flips. Why not just bash in and then do it next turn? Bro, come on. For 3 to 16. Okay, cool. Moonveil out, pass turn. We kill this now so they're not blitzing in. I don't think they'll attack either, but they could have removal, who knows? They probably do. another. Sure. I still don't want them to blitz the first, so we'll wait. I'm surprised they didn't blitz the second. Do you have removal? Or freak out? I'm gonna have a BF. Okay. Not the end of the world. So no attack. Unless they want to blitz it next turn. Which might not be a bad idea. I'm still gonna take my draw. Gives them the blitz, which is fine, but it's better for us to take an extra draw. I hate you. Swamp, just like get out. Can I have a 3-color spell, please? Pretty please? Even just a couple spells, no matter what color, as long as they chain together. They're in full control, I guess, because the shadow can pump in. We do it now, we could double draw. I think that's what we want to do. Because what if the first one's not good? What if the first redraw's not good? Dragons are good. I like dragons. That is good. So we didn't need to do it, but I wanted to be safe. Because what if we drew a land? You know, I don't want to find just a string of lands. Just hit for 4. We probably need to block that shadow. Down to 20. Now, if we had the multicolor spell already, we could have waited. But sometimes it's better just to continue your progression, right? Make sure you don't get stuck. Hopefully it's not Invoke Despair. Probably is. We kid. So yeah, I'm just gonna give them this. I think, right? They get hit for 8, and that is a lot. Let's force them to pump up at least by 2, probably by 3, takes them to 3 mana. Might not be casting a lot of other things. It's bad news bears, but you know, if that keeps them from invoking my Kiki, so be it. We'll set our stop on their end step. We have the charm. And we have the surge. Not the worst. Our opponent, still playing on their Game Boy Advance. They got those link cables stuck into the router. I don't know how they've got it working. It's incredible, though. Seven land. very minimum, we see a blitz. We kill the non-blitzed one, so their draw happens end step. We're going to take as much damage as we can. We have the kill on the shadow. If it pumps, we can also take a fat draw. Probably just killing it. Alright. Kill the underdog. Submit 0. Decline. Go to blockers. No blocks, go to damage. And then when they pump up the shadow, we take it. Goes to 3. Goes to 4. Give me that 5th one, baby. Goes to 5. Yeah. Force the sack. Draw 3. Oh, wow. That is good. Oh, my lord. Oh, highest mana, not power. I was, in my mind, thinking that was power. I should probably read the cards. Is that our stop? Don't want to forget anything. Resolve this, and then we'll copy the new veil. To our turn. 4, 8, 12 we could get in for. It's close. It's close, it's close, it's close. Let's play the Harvester. No draw. Copy it. And then kill the shadow. Pretty good hit. And Glissa's a really good defender. No draws here. Token dies. 3 damage up. I guess we potentially could have made another dragon, played Glissa, and then dealt lethal through the 2 token deaths. I guess we probably just missed lethal, right? We should have just double dragoned, played Glissa, and the death triggers of the dragons would have helped out, I think. Right? Pretty sure. Because the shadow was already tapped, right? We just killed it because. They're tapped out, so it doesn't matter if their draw is early or not. It's okay. Okay. So a really fun deck when it works, right? Getting those draws off the Moonveil is juicy. Very, very nice. Okay, we're going first, and we have our Tycoon to mana fix. We have turn 3 Maze. If we draw the 3rd land, we're potentially right into a Moonveil, or even double dropping. Both of these options are good. We get the land. Interesting. Are we double dropping? Or right to the Durgan? I think double. Because that's a counterspell, right? What if it's not, though? Or do we just play around it? Maybe that's the smartest thing, right? Play around the counterspell. Because it's probably a make disappear, right? So play around it, and then we still get to hold up removal. I think that is good. It could be a syncopate, it could be a make disappear. Okay. Hopefully that's not all it was. They're gonna play slow again, aren't they? Does Tyvar land? Still 2 untapped mana. It does.
This will make a thrilling tale.
And typically I would untap the Tycoon, but I'm actually going to grab this Harvester because it's already in the grave. And then we're still holding up Sheoldred's Edict. Wandering Emperor. Ha 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 ha. You know? Take 2 damage, that's fine. Let's tap this, make a treasure. Land and play. Probably a field wipe too, though, right?
There's that second wind.
We have 3 mana up. Gets around to make disappear. Gets around to syncopate. Interesting. Let's pull the Wandering Emperor with the Harvester. No Wandering Emperor. Alright, I'm gonna end turn. Uh-oh. Now they farewell us for only 5 mana. I will freak out. Don't you dare. Don't you frickin' dare, Randy. Alright, let's take our turn.
We can do this all day.
They take my dragon. I'd be pissed. We need to Maze Crush that Mind Splice. So I'm going to try to pull counter magic first. They could counter this. Should have tapped for another treasure. Another Mind Splice? Whoa. Y'all making me nervous over here. Can they just pop off? Like, this might be over. Four cards in hand. It really is going to depend on that. They could have these Fires of Victory, though. Well, here comes a field wipe. Depopulate or farewell. White Sun. That's just fantastic. The life gain of White Sun is so frustrating. Good for you.
Rally, my friend.
Let's use the treasure so we're not losing life. That White Sun is so dirty. Like, what a great card. So hard to recover from. It's not even funny. Well, I don't care about those, I assure you. You can take Tyvar too. I get it.
Next time.
Alright, let's take a gander. We allow it. Don't you dare. Wow, back-to-back counter spells. You don't have poison anymore, so let's race. We're down to 8. Hopefully they top deck nothing! Alright, let's toss the land again. Let's get in there. Double block, I'm sure. We need to get lucky. Oh, that's really good. Okay. They can recast that from the grave too. It has flashback. And it only, like, it's, you only look at 2, but it's still, you know, you're still drawing 2 is the thing. And they're reducing it by 9, so they can cast 3 spells, because they'll need a colored for each of them, right? At least 1 colored source. Up to 4 of them. Let's toss, draw a multicolor spell, please. Multicolor spell, please. Wandering Emperor? It has to be. Make him have it. Okay, that's good too. We're down to 2. And, yeah, yikes. Big time yikes. Top deck Shieldred, I guess. Wow, that's like a draw 11 for 2 mana. What? Wow. So how about this combo with the new Jin Gataxis that we've seen, where you're free casting as many spells as you want? Gain 23 life. Wow. Wow. Dude, you're wild. And they just sunsetted us. Good game, bro. I'll leave. It's okay. That was fantastic. I'll add it to my sick record. 3 land. I like the hand. Hello. Good game. Keep our voltage surge up here. There's no need for it. Harvester out. Really? Let's hit for 3. It lands. Here's Glissa. They're just gonna field wipe us or what? Draw 3, then discard 2. Unless you discard a land and then just 1. So draw 2. Draw 3. Pretty good. Oh, so sad. Have you met Shieldred? Good one, HGG. They probably just dunk on it. No attacks. I assume they have a Wandering Emperor, so we don't even, you know. I don't even try, just have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's farewell time. Farewell. Farewell. Let's pull out the Wanderer. Really? I'm gonna end turn. I'm keeping a fat hand here. We're gonna keep a fat hand, I think. Well, that's some damage. Down to 1. I like it. That's not funny. You're lucky we didn't get 1 damage there. I guess they gained 5 life too, though, right? This will kill you. We get a double kill here. Land out dragon. Next turn we'll draw 2, because they're gonna remove this dragon, obviously, you know, without doubt. The White Sun is a good card, you know? Thinking second White Sun? When is the future? 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. No, 4 mana available, sorry. 6 cards in hand. These freaking dragons. It's like too much of a good thing. Wandering Emperor? No? Let's see where this gets us. Still declining. Nice life gain. Very good. I mean, they're doing it. 6 cards still in hand. 9 available mana. We are in trouble, chat. Uh-oh. Drawing 3 more. Makes me uncomfortable. I'm in danger. And then gaining 2005 life. Up to 16. Nice block, bruh. Discard. I'm declining. I think.
I have arrived. Hold your applause.
Let's take a nice hit. Down to 8.
You've got this.
I'm saving these to play and, you know, for the next farewell. Or that. Damn. Kill 2 of them. There's so much life gain in this deck, it's ridiculous. My turn. Decline. We like the charm. If it survives, it probably doesn't. Kill it. Bring it back.
It's not a victory.
And then we block the next one. Like we just block. Not great. It's wild. You're wild. You've gone wild. 4 poison counters. And another white sun. Just keep it nice and hot, baby. Looking at the top 3. Giving us our 5th poison. Sun into hand, I'd assume. Oh, it just gives me the shivers. Sack a token, decline. Hit for 7 into a Wandering Emperor. No. Bring back the Moonveil, just in case they top deck it, which, how do they not have it? End turn. Oh, beautiful. That's beautiful. And then another 3rd path. Do a 3rd path, bro. Do a A good game, though, nonetheless. We go up to 7 here. Not great. And they just proliferate us to 10 or what? Dude, you gotta stop. You gotta stop doing that to me. Dang. We had a nice, you know, card advantage. Well, I don't know if I want to say advantage. That might not be the right word. Do you think we're advantage dead as well? technically this does kill one. We need a field wipe, I guess. We don't have one.
Never give up. We can win.
Nice. They've done very well. A good game. Like, I don't think our deck was too much of a pass, but those white suns are crazy. Still dead. And they might even counter this. Bully for you, bro. Those poison counters are strong. Oh my gosh. That's brutal. Dokali. Jundum is a phenomenal aggro-based mid-range build. You know, I hesitate to call it a mid-range build because our highest mana value is 4. However, it plays like one, right? We've got really aggressive value-based creatures with a ton of removal around the sides, right? So liking the deck, maybe it's a little too fast, right? Maybe we need to elongate it a little bit and bring some heavier creatures into play. Do you have any ideas? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And we're going to tear open this pack here. So let's jump over to our starting screen. Just absolutely butcher every single card inside. I think I've opened the pack upside down because I see a rare staring at me, which is not in the set. That's a secret layer card. I'll let it stare at me. You guys don't get to see yet. You might have just seen it there. Uh-oh. So some alt art, which is creepy. What is this? Rustvine Cultivator? Can you tell that this is Rustvine Cultivator? Maybe if you already knew it. The art cards are creepy, man. Alright, spinner pile around here. Forest, full art. Full art forests, or full art land of any kind is worth keeping. The Maze, the Skull Bomb. I like the Watcher. That Proliferate is really good on a 2-mana flyer. The Malakator. Dropping cards. Hopefully they're from the top, not the middle. The Tainted Observer, I quite enjoy as well. Wow, what a pack. The Voidwing Hybrid, basically as good as the Observer. Cranker Bloom is also a bomb. And then we actually get the Rustvine Cultivator, which I think is good in Explorer with that mono green deck. Untapping the Nyx. We get a Seed Core. It's going to be our rare. We like that. We get a holographic. Ooh, this is a rare too. Serum Sovereign, which is a terrible card. Terrible, terrible card. Don't talk shit, HGG. And then we get a secret layer card here, actually. The Howling Abomination for 5. It's a 5/5 with haste. It has trample as long as you've cast 3 or more spells this turn. Interesting. And it becomes a target of a spell. It's going to gain +2/+2 until the end of turn and deal 2 damage to each opponent. That's kind of interesting. Pretty expensive, though. And, of course, that Seed Core. So that's a triple rare pack. Not too shabby, I don't think. Well, the Seed Core might be worth a little bit. But minor. It's a cool pack, though. I love opening Magic the Gathering packs. It's a ton of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. At the end of every video, we tear into one. Thanks for watching. One more reminder, I gotta do it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel to help support myself as a creator. You can also become a YouTube member for access to our exclusive Sunday-only streams. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and I'm live on Twitch my whole life. I spent live on Twitch. So come say hi as well. But most importantly, and this is the one thing I need you to do, have a magical day. Cheers. We'll see you soon in the next.